Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So in this episode we are going to allow new users to create accounts through a registration page. Alright, so let's get straight into the code. So this is the code that we created in the previous episode, and I actually noticed an error in this code right here. So it's in the create new user function, and it should say diesel insert into users table, like so. Alright, so save that, and then we are going to move into our main.rust file, and in the main.rust file you just want to go to the bottom, like so, and here we are going to start off by creating just a simple sign up page. So that should be something like hashtag get, and let's say sign up, like so, and the function is going to be sign up page, and it's not going to take any variables, and it's going to return a template. So let's say let context is going to be equal to index context, and we could change this to just say context because we're going to use it in more pages than the index now. So change that to context, and then we of course need to update it in our functions. So here, change that to context and context and context, and that should be it. All right, so we should change this to context, like so, and it's going to take a header, and that header is simply going to be sign up to string. All right, then we want to render that template, so template render, and it's going to be the sign up page, and we want the context, like so. All right, so go into your templates directory, and you want to create a new file, so signup.html.terra, and we're just going to copy this and paste it in here, but we want to change this to say sign up, like so. Alright, so that looks pretty good, so you can close those HTML files. And then we want to create a new endpoint, so that is going to be a post. So post, and it's going to be sign up, like, actually slash sign up, like so. And here we want some data, so the data is going to be user, like so. And then we want to name the function register user, like so, and that's going to take a user, and that's going to be a form of type user, and it's going to return a string for now. And then instead of doing the .get, you can actually do this, so let input, that's going to be a user, and then we can do the user to inner, like so. All right, so then we want to hash the password that the user sends in, so match hash, and we want the reference to the password, and we want to use the default cost, like so. And this is a result, so let's match OK hashed password, and then we want to create a new connection. Let connection equal to establish connection, like so. And we want to create a new user, so that's going to take a reference to a connection, and then the username is going to be input.username, and the password is going to be hashed password. All right, and then we want to that should be a semicolon at the end, and then we want to return just a string, like string from a user registered, like so. All right, and if we can't hash the password, then we are going to return a string, and we're going to tell the user registration failed, like so. All right, so then we want to, first of all, we want to import this hash function right here. So where is this hash function coming from? Well, it's coming from the bcrypt library. So you want to open your cargo.toml file, and in your cargo.toml file, you want to enter bcrypt, and that is going to be version 0.2.0, like so. And in that crate, we're also going to have the default cost. So let's import those. So you want to go to the top, and then you want to say extern crate bcrypt, like, let's see, bcrypt, like so. And then you want to use, so we want to use the bcrypt, and that is going to be the hash and the default cost, like so. And then we also want to import this create new user. So that is going to be create new user, like so. All right. So let's try compiling our code and see if we have any errors. So I'm going to cut right now. All right, so this has compiled and we got an error right here. So this should be in quotes, like so. So try recompiling. All right, so you can see that this time the error we got was that there's no method named toInner, but you can also see that it says, did you mean into inner? And that is what we meant. So change that to into inner and then recompiling again. All right, so as you can see, this time the compilation was successful, but as you can see, there are only 2 endpoints, and that's because we forgot to add our endpoints to the routes. So that should be sign up page and also register user, like so. So recompile again. All right, as you can see, this time it's compiled successfully, and you can see our endpoints are here as well. So go into your browser, and this is the sign up page. So you want to enter a username and a password, like so, and then you want to hit sign up. And before I hit sign up, I'm just going to show you that the table is currently empty. So select all from users, and you can see it's an empty set. So hit sign up. And this is going to take some time because bcrypt is working its magic, but you can see we got this user registered. So go back into MySQL, and as you can see now there is a row in here, and you can see the username is Axel, just like we typed in, and the password has been hashed with bcrypt. All right, so that's it for this video. So good luck and happy coding.